Hello everybody and welcome back to Purple Place Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. In the last part, I kind of forgot because it's actually been a couple of days since I last recorded. Let's see, if I remember correctly, I think we did a couple of missions. Oh, wait, no, wait. Last time, I think we were in the Sinister Woods, fought Gengar, Medicham, and Ekans. I think. And then we got requested to find Shiftry for Jumpluff and stuff. And I think that was it. I could be wrong. And if I'm not, oh well, look at the last part. But anyways, last time, I know for a fact Jumpluff requested our help to go to the Silent Chasm and find their friend and the Shiftry team. So we're gonna do just that. One thing you might want to note is that if anybody's been keeping up with all the points I've been getting, I actually have gotten a ton of points, and that's because I meant to take on a couple of jobs off screen, and then the post office kept giving me more and more jobs, and for some reason I just couldn't deny them because it was specifically requested to me. So how could I refuse? You know? I think I prepared for this already, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I showed it off, but I got Water Gun finally for Gideon. Heatnix hasn't learned anything yet. What do you have? Calm Mind, Torture Orb. Yeah. Weak, I say. Yeah, I think I've already prepared for this off screen, and then I went to go save. But I was doing just tons and tons of missions. I got so many items, so much money, and I actually bought a couple of friend areas, I think. Oh, and I think I got more people to join. Let's see, we already know Magenrolf, and I think we know Nobrow. Puberfur is a Zigzagoon, and Jowers is a Rattata. Puberfur is actually a higher level, or as high as my two main party members right here, because he just kept getting so many levels, I don't know why. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of different rewards. I got a whole bunch of money that I spent on, but you guys don't care about that. I am going to just start this now, because this might take the whole episode, just like the Sinister Woods did. Wow, this cliff is steep. Your friend Jumpluff is lost deep in this canyon? Yes, I'm sorry to ask, but please help. It'll be fine. Let's go, Gideon. Wait. Yes, what is it? There's something I forgot to mention. This canyon is known as the Silent Chasm, but it's rumored that an amazing monster lives here. Monster? Yes, an M monster. Yes, but it's only folklore. It's also true that Shiftry hasn't returned. I just thought I should let you know. Ow, ow, my stomach. It hurts. Don't be cramping on me, Heatnix. Oh, what's wrong? It's my stomach. It's suddenly cramped up. I think my breakfast was spoiled or something. Say, Gideon, you're feeling sick too, aren't you? Gideon, your stomach hurts, doesn't it? I'm perfectly fine. Huh? What's the matter, Gideon? I need you to back me. If you're my partner, you need to read my cues better. Why the sudden outburst, Heatnix? Don't you have a stomach ache? Huh? Yes. I guess the cramping settled down. Heatnix, you're such a little asshole. So anyway, you said there may be a monster. What is it like? I don't know very much at all. It's an old folk tale. I wouldn't know if it existed or not. Okay. Well, it can't be helped. Let's just hope that monster doesn't exist. My friend Jumpluff should be around... Oh, floor 10. Okay, gotcha. Let's get going, Gideon. Alright, so this one shouldn't take too long then. As long as... Oh. As long as I don't have too much trouble. Okay, yeah, Puberfer is actually a higher level than both my party members, because he's level 15, and we're both level 14, I believe. Let me double check. Oh, no, I'm a higher level. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I didn't know Heatnix was still level 13. Huh. Oh well. Can't be helped. At any rate, like I said, off screen, I think I learned Water Gun. I don't think I showed it on screen. And get out of here. Well, if my rage faded, I'm going to rage again. Just my combination of leer and scratch, then I'm gonna nudge you. Get out of here. Also, one thing I wanted to correct myself on, I said that you would probably have to look up what Pokemon go to which area. Although that is technically true. Well, I'm talking about friend areas, by the way. It's true you can just look up... That's Heatnix. It's true you can just look up what Pokemon go to what area on the internet. I mean, it's the internet. But, you guys probably already caught this before I did, but, Wigglytuff, if you select the check option, I think, it's something like along those lines. You can actually, you can actually see a list of all the Pokemon you've encountered. Pokemon that have... Oh, wow. Okay. 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 Pokemon that you have battled, like, for instance, this is the first time I've seen a Yanma before. And there's the first time I see a Weedle. So if we go back to Wigglytuff, we can actually check to see if these Pokemon, where their habitats are. And Wigglytuff will say which one goes where or whatever. And if the friend area isn't available, she will look into it. Oh, oops, wrong button. Thank you. Level 14, wonderful. She'll look into what area it is, and she'll let you know if she'll work on getting it or not. Or is it a he? Whatever. However, there are some areas apparently Wigglytuff cannot get, and I think that's untrue. I think if you wait till the end of the game, you can get certain levels. For instance, you can actually look to see where Gengar's friend area is, because I fought Gengar recently. So I can look where I can have a habitat for Gengars. And that's like some dark something. I don't remember what it's called. But Wigglytuff says that she can't get it. However, if you look for another Pokemon, I forgot what it was, but there's another Pokemon where their friend area is not available right now. Okay. Where their friend area is not available right now. But, she'll say that she'll check on it and see if she can make it available later. So, that's your cue to come back at another time as you progress through the game. Sorry if I'm kind of just, like, slipping over my words there. Just trying to get my thoughts together. I've been having not a tough week, it's just a long week. And I haven't recorded in 2 days, I guess, so I'm getting back to that. Yeah, I also need to finish uploading the rest of Twilight Princess. because at the time of this recording, I still haven't finished uploading that. But that's the power of something. Aw, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Houndoom. I didn't mean to do that. Don't try and upstage me now. There we go. Actually, I think I can recruit a Poliwag. At any rate, I digress. So, Silent Chasm has a whole bunch of, Oh yeah, this is another thing you can do. You can switch places with your teammate if they keep getting in the way and you suck at going diagonal, like that. And what happens is that, if you swap with a teammate and the teammate can't actually cross that boundary, like for instance, Torchic can't go into the water, they'll automatically warp somewhere random in the dungeon. So if you want to kind of randomize it or whatever, you can do that. It's a neat tactic in case there's like something that is bothering your partner and you want to get them out of there quickly and hopefully put them in a safe area. You can do that. Although I never found the use for it, so I never did it. But anyways, I am just so happy I finally have a stab move. Although I don't know if stab works in this game like he does in the regular games. Oh well, time will tell. Let's see, another thing that's been, which is the reason why I'm kind of off on my game right now, is because, oh, Sweet Scent. Okay, stop using Sweet Scent. I've been, okay, fuck off with the Sweet Scent. Sweet Scent is a move to where it lowers your evasiveness, which means that it's easier to hit you. But anyways, one thing I've been doing, aside from not recording and having busy days, is I am playing Bravely Second. And it's tough on hard mode, go figure. So I've been trying to keep up with my characters and making sure that I got the right job for them and all that crap. And mainly this is just something to distract me until Sun and Moon comes out. I mean, I've been meaning to get to Bravely Second, but I never really bought it up until this point. So it's a fun game. I'd love to LP it, and I'd love to LP Bravely Default. The problem is I don't have a 3DS capture card and I have no means of obtaining one anytime soon. Seriously, if I get a chance to record portable games, that's going to be a majority of what my LPs would consist of, because I love the 3DS. I mean, at this point, it's basically the better version of the Wii U. I mean, really, what's the... I mean, yeah, I have a Wii U. Hell, I'm using a Wii U to play this game. But the thing is that... what's the point of getting a Wii U, really? Like, for the AAA titles, you have Smash Brothers on Wii U. You have Mario Kart 7, so that will take care of your Mario Kart 8 high. I mean, it doesn't have everything, but it's still Mario Kart. You have Hyrule Warriors Legends, which has more content than the original. We're getting Mario Maker for 3DS, although it's not... I don't think it's oriented toward online sharing, but still Mario Maker. The point is that most of these games are being ported onto the 3DS, or there's a different version of them somewhere, which in some cases is actually superior. I'm not saying that Smash Bros. 3DS is superior to the Wii U version. Not really at all, but in terms of certain modes like Smash Run and the classic mode of Wii U, they are shit compared to the 3DS version, in my opinion. Man, I'm actually taking some damage here. But I don't mean to bash on the Wii U. It's just, if you're going to do something with the system, make sure it's got games to play. Alright, so I leveled up. That's nice. But as I was saying, really, the system has nothing to play. I mean, it does, but it doesn't, you know? Oh yeah, and if I were to compare Zelda titles, the Wii U has... Sorry, my throat's a little clogged. Aside from Hyrule Warriors, the spin-off game, which is the only one at this time the Wii U has, they also have remakes of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. You want to see the remake of the HD version of Twilight Princess? Go look at my other Let's Play. Shameless plug-in on the same channel. Anyways, Wii U has those ports, and 3DS has 2 new Zelda games and 2 remakes, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Okay, not gonna let you fight that. Hey, hey, no. Fuck off. Okay. Okay, so if you notice, I'm slowed down. This is where the speed comes into play, because since my speed stat is technically lowered, for every move I make, Polywag can do 2 different attacks, or 2 different turns. However, the thing about speed in this game, I should activate Rage. Come on, get up already. The thing about speed is that it's only temporary. If you noticed on the box before it faded out, oh, man, so many wants and needs. If you noticed before the bubble faded, it said that my speed went back to normal. So when speed's altered, whether it's increased or decreased, it can fuck. Yes, it can fuck. It can return to normal. That's what I mean. That's what I mean to say. I'm sorry. I should also be getting some sleep because I haven't had a good rest in the past 2 days. I'm not gonna bother fighting that because I'd probably die. And this, although it's only 10 floors I'm looking through, it's definitely going quite long. Oh well. As you can see, the speed's lowered. And you notice that, well, I don't think Heatnix would have moved regardless. Alright, gonna take out this Spinnerack. I do like Spinnerack, though. Well, Arya does more, but, you know. See, every 2 moves I'm doing, Heatnix can only do 1. See? And then Heatnix's speed returned to normal. This also counts if you're faster. That would mean you're able to do 3 or 2 different moves depending on how fast you are. You'd be able to do 3 or 2 different moves as opposed to a normal speeded up Pokemon. I think you can go up to quadruple, but it doesn't really matter because that's when your speed starts decreasing. So it's like, what's the point? The only Pokemon I know that benefits from speed would probably be Deoxys, but I never recruited Deoxys in my other playthrough. So yeah, you can get Deoxys in this game. I mean, just about any legendary up to the Hoenn region you can get in this game. How you get them, it's at the end of the game, or like post-game stuff. So if you think you can recruit them onto your team for story missions, think again. But we may be seeing a couple of them. Am I set for this? Hope so. Because I forgot what I'm going to fight. Isn't this the place where Jumpluff's friend is supposed to be? Oh hey! We came for you. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine, but... Great, your friend is waiting for you. Shiftry is in... Oh wait, Shiftry is in the back. I said it isn't. Huh? Shiftry. Let's go. Oh, okay. Listen, are you okay? Snap out of it. Forget about me. Get away from here. Get away? What's going on? Why did it turn pitch black? It's coming! Oh, shit. Move aside, you. He dared disturb my sleep. I have no mercy for meddlers, and that includes you. Oh, shit. Shiftry's gone. I am Zapdos, the embodiment of lightning. If you wish to save Shiftry, then scale Mount Thunder. Zapdos? So that's the legendary monster. Well, speaking of legendaries, yay, saved! I'm so happy. So happy. But even though I'm safe, Shiftry is in trouble. Please tell us exactly what happened. Yes. I need water. Shiftry whipped up winds with his fans. Damn it, I'm sorry. And released me from between the rocks. But those winds tore a thundercloud in two. And that was when the monster appeared in the sky. That monster. It said it was Zapdos. Did you say Zapdos? Hey, it's Team ACT. Alakazam. Zapdos. It's one of the legendary bird Pokemon. I heard it had been sleeping for a long time. So Shiftry woke it up? No. Shiftry's winds were only the trigger. To begin with, the absence of winds there was unnatural. It must have been caused by the rash of natural disasters recently. Zapdos is enraged from having been awoken from its sleep. Shiftry must be saved. But Zapdos won't be easy. Its electric attacks are wicked nasty. I know that. You think I don't know that? Who gave you permission to talk? We will need to be cautious. We'll go too. We'll go help Shiftry. What? That is dangerous. Zapdos is powerful. It will be too much for your skill level. Wait a second, we're not that weak. Besides, Zapdos doesn't scare us. Right, Gideon? Oh, my stomach. I mean, I should be more scared than you because I'm a water type. Have you ever been hit with an electric blast? It'll leave you stunned and shaking. No problem. Zapdos is wickedly tough. It might gobble you up for a snack. Can you face it? I'm not scared. We're a rescue team too. We want to help Shiftry. Fine. I see that you have courage. Yes. Our two teams should make our way separately through Mount Thunder. We will go when we have geared up for battle. Knowing how strong our opponent is, we have no choice but to be cautious. You should make way for Mount Thunder, only when you are fully prepared. Our objective is to rescue Shiftry. Let us find success. Yes, I'm getting excited over this. Gideon, let's do good. Yes, let's do good indeed. Oh, I'm going to die a lot. Seriously, when I was younger and doing this with a mudkip, it was the hardest thing to do. I don't even think I actually did it. I know I've beaten the game when I was younger, but ugh. Good morning, Gideon. Did you sleep well? Okay. We should be heading to Mount Thunder to do the Shiftry rescue, right? But Alakazam said that we should be properly prepared before we try. What should we do? We can go to Mount Thunder right now or later. It's up to you. But anyway, let's do our best like always. Like always, he says. One thing that kind of bothers me about doing story missions is that you don't get any points for it. It's technically a rescue mission, so why don't I get any points for it? Bah. Okay. One thing I should note is that aside from the starter Pokemon and Pikachu, there are some other Pokemon you can become depending on what your, depending on, I believe, gender and your answers in the questionnaire at the beginning of the game. Aside from the starters and Pikachu, I believe you can also become a Cubone and a Meowth if you're male, and an Eevee and a Skitty if you are female. Yeah, if you hit the check thing, you can check whatever Pokemon you've encountered and see where they're at. See, like, Gloom's friend area is the jungle. So, you can check. And there's the jungle right there. Just showing that off. I'm gonna check Gengar's again real quick. Darkness Ridge. But yeah, can't get that friend area for you, sorry. Yada yada. Anyways. Yeah, so yeah, females, if you do the questionnaire a certain way, you can become an Eevee or a Skitty as a special Pokemon, and males get Meowth and Cubone. I've actually been oh, hello you two, or four. Yeah, I've actually gotten to Cubone before, but that was because I kind of rigged my test until I got the right one, which you can actually do. Although in later games you can actually pick whatever Pokemon you want. In Super Mystery Dungeon you can do both, either the quiz or you can just choose whatever Pokemon you want to be. But anyways, I don't feel I am qualified to take on the next dungeon yet, so what I'm going to do... Oh, I actually have more things. I was going to do that. I also got a whole bunch of mail. This is my latest one, number 15. Number 6 is the only one that seems to have any, like, story, kind of. Or it just keeps up with it, like the recent natural disasters, and these are polls for nothing. You'll get a whole bunch of mail each day if you keep doing more missions. One last thing I want to show before I end this part, I want to go back over to the post office. If you go to the bulletin board, when you rank up, you'll start noticing that certain missions will have a rank next to them. Like, we've been getting E missions, which are easy, but now we're getting D missions and even a C mission. And also different types of missions. Like, for instance, the C mission is, I want to see Elekid. So, if you look at it, it's an escort mission. Basically, what you have to do is you have to take a Pokemon with you. That you have to take the client with you and protect them as you escort them to a specific floor to find the specific Pokemon. If the client dies at any point, you have to restart the entire thing over again. This can be a hassle because clients are very weak Pokemon, usually at level 1 I think, and they aren't very protective, so you gotta be careful. But the higher the rank, the better the rewards and the more points you get. If I'm not mistaken, I believe D rank actually gives you 20 points instead of E ranks that give you 5. But I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of these rescue missions in the meantime and get my level up just a little bit. That way I can take on this Zapdos. It's probably going to take a while, so I'm going to do that off screen, and then I'll see you guys next time for Mount Thunder, was it? Let me take a look. Yeah, Mount Thunder will be taking on that place, which I believe also houses a whole bunch of electrical types. And we'll be taking on our first legendary Pokemon, Zapdos. I'm not looking forward to it, but I'll see you guys then.